That's it. Finito finished. The July giveaway has come to a close. And the winner for the July giveaway was at Johnny Knows COD. Congratulations, buddy, on winning a $15 gift card to your PS4. And hopefully you use that to buy some Advanced Warfare DLC. Of course, you guys know Reckoning, the new and last DLC map pack for Advanced Warfare, dropped this Tuesday. And it's awesome. It's awesome. I played it all day yesterday. Did about an 8-hour recording sesh. Got a lot of good footage on these new maps. This new map here that you guys are watching is called Fracture. And this is probably my second favorite map of the new map pack. This one just, it's a blast to play. It's a little difficult when you first start playing these new maps, and that's the thing about new maps. Now, anytime you get into new maps, you got to learn the routes, you got to learn the spawns, and it can be a little bit frustrating when you start playing them in the beginning. But as you play them more and more, you start getting, the flow of the map. You start getting those routes down of yours that you know where people are going to come, and the traffic areas and the spawns. And I got to say, it didn't take me long to grasp any of these maps. I think they're all good maps. This is probably one of my favorite map packs for Advanced Warfare. I highly recommend anyone out there that's considering buying this map pack to take the leap of faith and make the purchase, because these maps are truly fun. They're beautifully designed. They got good flow, and it was just a lot of fun to play these maps. I can't say that enough. My favorite map in this map pack is probably Overload. Overload is the one with the purple electricity lamps, and you shoot them and they electrocute people. I got some good gameplay coming from that map this week, so stay tuned for that. The other one is Quarantine, which is kind of like a Rise of the Planet of the Apes level. There's a lot of apes and monkeys, and it's a crazy level, and the spawns are really crazy on that one too. Actually, that was the first map I played in this new map pack, and I found it frustrating at first because every time I spawned, I would go forward a little bit and get shot in the back. And then I realized, okay, again, you have to take time to learn how to play the map. And once I figured it out, I actually have a Mark of J style gameplay, very high kill count, and pub stomping gameplay on that map. And I'm going to upload that one for you guys soon, so stay tuned. I think you guys have a blast with that gameplay coming out. And I was using the ARX all day yesterday. You can see in this video, I'm using the ARX hole puncher. Now, I'm using it with red dot, quick draw, and stock. And I've never really been much of a burst fire weapons user in Call of Duty. I didn't really use the MAA1 too much. What was the one in Ghost? I don't remember. But I usually don't use burst fire weapons. It's not really my type of game style. I like to get in people's faces, and of course using an automatic weapon is a little bit more beneficial than using a burst fire at times, because when you use these weapons, you really just got to take your time. You got to pick your moments, and this map right here, Fracture, was built for this weapon. I'm telling you, just the long lines of sight, you need to be accurate. A lot of head glitch areas on this map, and people will use that to their advantage. They'll stay in their spawn in this back area here where this house is at, and it could be a nightmare if you're not using the right weapon. If you're not using the right weapon on this map, it could be a nightmare, trust me. I had to learn that the hard way. But I started using this ARX hole puncher, and again, I've never really used it too much, and I used it all day yesterday, and I had a blast. This weapon, if you guys have it, take it out for a spin. I have the steel bite as well. I'll probably try to get some steel bite game footage for you guys as well. And the ARX has quickly turned into one of my favorite weapons in Advanced Warfare after using it all day yesterday. And again, I never really used it before because it just wasn't my cup of tea, but after taking it out, man, this gun melts people. It melts people. And it might become my tryhard gun. I don't know. Right now, the Bal Royalty is my tryhard weapon. And I'm going to show you guys some class loadouts. I got a stats video coming for you guys where I'm going to show you some of my preferred class loadouts and go over them with you. And it's going to be really informative. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that as well. I think I'm going to start posting a video every day because, like I said, I recorded all day yesterday. I have a lot of gameplays on top of the ones that I still haven't got out to you guys. So I'm thinking about doing one a day. And, regardless of how many views they get, just to put them out there, just to get all this stuff up and out of my computer before we start getting into Black Ops 3 and recording all that stuff. So it was a good day. I really enjoyed this map pack. Like I said, anytime that you can get new maps to, just give the game some new life, because I don't know how people play the same maps. If you haven't bought any of the map packs and you're still playing the original maps like Instinct and Comeback and Detroit and Recovery and Retreat, and you play them same maps all the time, that's why I don't know how ranked players do it. I would just get so bored of a game so quickly. And that's why I've always been a very big advocate of DLC maps, because it does give the game new life. And it's every time you play these new maps, you know, it's like you playing the game for the first time. And I just had a blast yesterday. I really did. It was one of the funnest days I've had on Advanced Warfare since the last map pack. You know, just going out there and trying these new maps, and it just feels like a completely different game. So again, you know, for those people out there that are on the fence, should I buy the map pack? Should I not? I would recommend that you buy it, especially if you're an Advanced Warfare player, in the sense that you still like playing the game, you still get enjoyment out of it. Why not get some new maps and mix things up a little bit? So that's my recommendation for you guys. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'll probably give you an overload gameplay, and then I still have that quarantine gameplay. So I have a lot of stuff coming in. I'm going to give it to you guys, you know, maybe one day after the next. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for all your views, all your subscribes, all your likes. This is NESSINATOR once, and I appreciate it all, and I'm out.